A nutmeg is a technique used in association football, field hockey or basketball. The aim is to kick, roll or throw the ball between an opponent's legs. This can be done in order to pass to another player, to shoot on goal, or to carry on and retrieve it. Exponents in football. Kicking the ball through an opponent's legs in order to get past them is a dribbling skill commonly used among football players, with some of the most notable exponents in the modern game including Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo and Luis Suarez. Suarez became so skilled at nutmegging opponents it led to the saying, Suarez could nutmeg a mermaid. Origin of the term. The origins of the word are a point of debate. An early use is in the novel A Bad Lot by Brian Glanville. According to Alex Leith's book Over the Moon, Brian, the language of football, nuts refers to the testicles of the player through whose legs the ball has been passed, and nutmeg is just a development from this. The use of the word nutmeg to mean leg in Cockney rhyming slang has also been put forward as an explanation. Another theory was postulated by Peter Seddon in his book Football Talk, The Language and Folklore of the World's Greatest Game. The word arose because of a sharp practice used in nutmeg exports between America and England. Nutmegs were such a valuable commodity that unscrupulous exporters were to pull a fast one by mixing a helping of wooden replicas into the sacks being shipped to England, writes Seddon. Being nutmegged soon came to imply stupidity on the part of the duped victim and cleverness on the part of the trickster. It soon caught on in football, implying that the player whose legs the ball had been played through had been tricked, or nutmegged. A similar term, five-hole, is used in ice hockey when the puck goes between the goalie's legs into the goal. In other languages, nutmeg is the British English name for this technique. In Hispanic America this skill is known as call plus or minus o, or cocina. In many other European, Latin and African countries it is called pana, a Surinamese word. In Germany it is called tunnel, or Beinschus. In Korea it is called algorgi. In Turkey it is called biaik. In Uzbekistan it is called th microwatt degree nth degree th 1/2 th 3/4 o. In Tanzania it is called tobo, or more accurately kupigwa tobo. In France it is called petit pont. In Finland it is called p. In Ukraine it is called pat desiat kopiak, which is derived from the comedic idea that if a player nutmegs you, you owe him 50 cents. In South Africa it is also known as an ishibobo. In Jamaican English it is known as salad. In Dutch it is known by the verb poten, and the noun pana. In Cameroon it is referred to as ntsolo, in Nigeria it is referred to as toros, or dar plata, or kolo, a Yoruba word which is used to refer to a local piggy bank. In Egypt and Saudi Arabia it is called kobri, meaning bridge. In Jordan it is called oomo omicron, meaning chickpea. In Malaysia and Singapore it is known as inola copyright, or 50 sen. In Kenya it is commonly known as kobo, or kobe kupigwa kobo. In Japan it is called matanuki. In Australia it is called a nutmeg. In Iran it is called loyi, meaning gasket. In Brazil it is called a caneta, janelina, or rilinu. In Polish it is called zaro 1/4 jarsiatka, unregistered trademark / zioka, unregistered trademark. In Hungarian it is called car paragraph tar, copyright ni. In Malawi it is called kalulu, meaning the hare, or the rabbit. In Italy it is called buster, or simply tunnel. In Indonesia it is called kolong, meaning pit. In Ethiopia it is called lochi or weldin tigrina. In Denmark, Sweden and Norway it is called tunnel. In Cantonese it is called e-euroshai, in Zambia it is called a pomo or olilo, in Portugal it is usually called a cuica, or in specific occasions a rutta. In Zimbabwe it is called dia, in Ghana it is called sulia, in Tunisia it is called odma, meaning egg. In Morocco, Libya and Lebanon it is called beda, meaning egg. In Mauritania it is called yali. In Russia it is called otvastayu, meaning hole. In Austria it is called gherkel, meaning small cucumber. In Greece it is called podia, meaning legs. In Romania it is called eriki, meaning ears, or krisi, meaning crotch. In Israel it is called ka. In Vietnam it is called Za Ha Ng. In Thai it is called Aaa²A. In Peru it is called Huacha. In India it is called Gali, meaning alley. In Mandarin it is called Euroshi pound, meaning through the crotch. In Namibia it is called Junji, or Kutji. In Pakistan it is called Chada, or Panna. In Sierra Leone it is called Underwise. Further reading, The Nutmeg Dribbling Trick. Expert Football. Retrieved December 20, 2005. A Euro stills of a player executing a nutmeg, demonstrating the trick of pulling the ball back in order to force the defender to open his legs. Finishing and scoring. Expert Football. Retrieved December 20, 2005. A Euro A well-positioned goalkeeper may be vulnerable to a nutmeg. See also. Dribbling. References.